Hello everyone and welcome to STENO 24/7, which I just changed the name to Sandra'S, Stenography and Shorthand, Dictations, because I thought it might be easier for people to find my channel that way instead of having to type in that 24/7. I just took that out and it's just Sandra'S, Stenography and Shorthand Dictations. And I'm hoping that I may be able to reach more people with that title because I was told that was a bad title. So now you're here at Sandra's Stenography and Shorthand Dictations. Thank you so much for coming today. I really appreciate it. And I also like to say right now that I have a lot on my mind when it comes to this channel. I was speaking with another court reporter the other day, and you know, she said some things to me that kind of woke me up. And it's been hard to take in because I'm a giver and I love giving people and I love helping people. But she basically said that these people will wear you out and they will give you nothing in return. And that kind of bothered me. So I think I'm going to make a little video on my channel about how I'm feeling about this rather than holding it in. So I'm just giving you some heads up on exactly what she said to me, and it was rather discouraging. So if you don't mind, I even have a problem with people even rating the videos. So if you don't mind, would you please rate this video right now? Thank you so much. And I'm going to pull up this dictation we have here today. It's going to be at 80 words per minute. Selection number 27, reply to appeal for probation, 692 words. Let me know how you feel about what I just said, about what she said. You can leave me a comment in the comment section. I always say that on every video. I don't know if she's right or not. I've been doing this since September 2015. I've got a few thank yous, but not that many. But I get a lot of views, though. So apparently people are watching. They just don't have the time to rate a video, or they don't have time to leave a comment, or they don't have time to do anything but listen and get what they need out of it. I don't know. And I guess that is the nature of people. You know, and if that's the nature of the type of people that I'm dealing with, then wow. You know, because it's just mind-boggling for me. I mean, if it was me on the other end, I would be so happy and so grateful that somebody is sitting down doing this for free. And I am pretty much on the other side because I am also striving to get to 225. And this does take quite some time out of my practice time. So who knows? I don't know. I may continue this channel and just see what happens. And then I just might say, hey, make my own videos for myself and keep it moving. We'll see. Okay, anyway, this is jury charge, selection number 27. Reply to appeal for probation at 692 words. Ready? Should be by now. Let's write. Oh, God. You know, I try to do these things in the afternoon when it's quiet. And as soon as I get ready to do a video, you know, people want to cut grass and come by with their music blasting. And, oh, man, I'm telling you. Like right now. Anyway, I'm just going to try to speak loudly so that you can hear me over the guy out there trying to cut the grass, which I assume that's what he's doing. Let's go ahead and get, oh my goodness. You know, I want to get up and go see what that is and exactly what's going on and how long it is planning on lasting. Oh, but this is a live video, man. And I tell you, these live videos, you just, the timing has got to be right. I mean, what is going on? They cut the grass. Hold on. Uh, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I know this is live, but man, come on. I'm gonna just go ahead and try to read this to y'all as loudly as I possibly can. Jeez. Can't win for losing. In this case, your counsel has made a very excellent plea in your behalf. I know you are sincere, just as he was sincere when he presented your matter and in asking for probation. I am also favorably impressed with the attitude of some of the complaining witnesses here and the presentation that the public defender has made. However, this is not the type of case that the court feels comes within the category of a probation case. You are a lawyer and as such an officer of the court. As an officer of the court, you hold a position of trust and confidence by virtue of licensing by the Supreme Court to practice your profession. You knew the difference between right and wrong, and apparently you did not have the will to follow the dictates of conscience that the Lord gave you and resist that temptation. There were probably many times over the period of the last 10 or 12 years when you had occasion to reflect on what you were doing and on the trust and responsibilities with which you were vested. It is a fact that we do err, and it is a fact that man is tempted to commit offenses against himself and others. But not all of us repeat some of the offenses over so long a period of our lives, and to the end of depriving other people of the right of their property. That you sought out your confessor, sought advice from him, and followed that advice to achieve peace with God is something that all of us would be happy to be able to say. However, confessing your guilt to the Lord is only one aspect of it, and the court is still left with a duty to perform, a duty that the court is obligated to perform. The court is obligated to do all we can that is fair and just to the people of the state of Illinois, and in justice to the complaining witnesses and to the defendant in this case. The court feels that obligation to society as well as to you. With respect to the offenses brought forth here, you have presented practically no defense. The court would like to accede to the request of your counsel and put you on probation. It might be that your frank confession and your efforts in cleaning up your offenses is your defense. However, you have an obligation to society as well as to yourself in this case. In indictment number 59-291, the sentence will be the Illinois State Penitentiary for a term of not less than 1 year and not more than 10. In indictment number 59-292, the sentence will be the Illinois State Penitentiary for a term of not less than 1 year and not more than 10, and to run concurrently with case number 291. In indictment number 59-293, the sentence will be the Illinois State Penitentiary for a term of not less than 1 year and not more than 10, and to run concurrently with cases 291 and 292. In indictment number 59-294, the sentence will be the Illinois State Penitentiary for a term of not less than 1 year and not more than 10 years, which sentence will run concurrently with cases 291, 292, and 293. And in indictment number 59-295, the sentence will be the Illinois State Penitentiary for a term of not less than 1 year and not more than 10 years, which sentence will run concurrently with cases 291, 292, 293, 294. Now, if the parole board sees evidence of your rehabilitation, you will undoubtedly have such consideration as the case permits. I do hope that they permit you to go out under supervision for a period. However, you will not forget what you said here today about trying to make restitution. That is the sentence of the court. All right. Sorry about the all that in the beginning. Leave me a comment in the comment section if you would like me. Just say, hey, Sandra, can you please do this video over? It was just so much noise. I couldn't get it. Or it was just so distracting. I just couldn't get it. But other than that, if you give this video a thumbs up, then I know that, hey, it's okay. I can move on. So thank you so much for coming and visiting with me today. And I've got some other videos coming up on this same dictation. Thank you so much for coming. I hope to see you at the next videos, and have a wonderful day, everyone.